Okay, now let's install CPM on a REXCPM. That we go to Philip Avery's CPM page and we download these three files. My REXCPM happens to be 2 megabyte, so I'm going to download the 2 megabyte version. Download the updater and put it in that same directory where I downloaded stuff before. And the 2 megabyte version of the ROM file, of the disk image. I guess it's a disk image. Okay. Go into basic, clear 0,60,000. Then run, first let's transfer the files. Sorry. So, from the last video, we are still just sitting in this directory that has several files already running dl2. And I'll get out and we'll just run it again. Okay. We have the CPM update and CPM machine files and the CPM 210 backup file. So just run desk link again. So TPDD server is running, so all I do is go into TS-DOS, which I previously installed in the last video, and use it to copy the couple of files. Okay. Oh, I think we have too many files for the directory listing. Yep. Alright, I'll have to move things into a directory, into their own directory. Alright, no problem. Where am I? Model T Computers, Rex. CPM. That one, and that one. Okay. Now let's try this again. Oh, where is our CPM 210? Well, maybe I don't need it. Maybe it doesn't matter if ts-dos likes the file name. That is strange. We will try it without it. We'll just leave that like it is and see what happens when we do follow the directions. Maybe it's because the file's too big. That must be it. It's larger than 64K. And ts-dos couldn't transfer it anyway because it's larger than a file can possibly be. So that must be what's going on. All right, so we will. Let's see, on the RAM we have CPM update. Transfer the CPM loader file. That's just the a menu entry to switch into CPM. You could use the Control-C hotkey, but I'll make the menu entry. Okay, so we have the two files loaded on the 100, and the TPDD server is still running, so that later when the updater tries to load the firmware, the file image, the disk image, it's there, ready to be loaded. So let's see, what was it? Zero comma 60,000. Okay. Run CPM update. Okay, that's going to be, well, let's get it case sensitive, I guess. Capital CPM 210. Okay, it just punched it in as all caps anyway. Oh no, I have my caps lock on. Well, what do you suppose that is? Let's try all caps. Let's try renaming the file to all caps. Okay, cpm210.bk. Let's try without the extension. Perhaps it just doesn't like DL plus. Don't know why. It's fine for everything else. Or maybe it's DL plus itself that's checking the file size. Let us see. Oh, not that one. But I want that one. Let's just close the project. Close the project. Open a file. Let's see. Yep. DL plus checks the file size. I'll have to add an option to override that because it's probably a sensible option normally. But you know, we're gonna, I don't even know how this thing does this with a TPDD protocol using a file that's larger like that, but I'll add an option to override this to disable this size check. Okay, added the remove the 64K file size check. It's actually still in the code, just if to find out, so it could be reactivated later, but for now I figure it's simplest just to remove it. Remove the check altogether, then simpler for everybody. Focus. Okay, so now we just do the same thing. And we're happily reading all the file much larger than 64K. This apparently takes a few minutes to run, so I will pause while it runs. No, maybe I'll edit the video later to fast forward. Alright, done. No errors. Now we try it. Booyah, CPM. And F8 jumps you right back out. That's it.